Always with the damn shaders. Shader's gonna shade.
Why worry about the Rift? It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill you way before then.
Thanks. I love that they made the menu in-game dialogue screen. I would love to get a sniper rifle at some point. Because I know I have sniper ammo. One day. Perhaps. Oh yeah. Left out of view. Oh, beauty. The music is so good in this game. The radio. What up, Chris? I think we've cleared most things. Guess we can go this way. Dude, the radio in this game is so good. Great music. And also like programs. There's like a
Broadcasting reassuring programming in line with the paradigm.
they have like
This
actual
is Protectorate Sanctioned
shows on
Wireless.
the
Wonderful news, everyone. The
radio.
uranium gas leaks at the Automech
Like yesterday I was just like they were doing like an episode of this like crime drama. And I was just like I just went AFK and I just like sat and listened.
repair facility, strongly believed to be caused by Anti's choice malefactors, have been corrected. The reinvigorated staff assigned there, thrilled to safely enter once more, will soon return crucial military automechs to the field.
Probably could have
Anti-Cleo
sent
and her
that down,
base
but
individualist followers, who reasonably fear our superior technology, should start running.
what have you been up to, Chris?
Next up, music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace, with a true adherence zeal.
Have any grenades? Distraction device, explosive grenade, smoke grenade. Is that a German emote? Biomass grenade.
Ready to waste them on your command. I'm the one you need to worry about. Come at me.
Corrosive substance penetrating exterior.
It was a bit hard to manage. I'm trying to get it right, but it's all over the place. I don't know. Yeah, feeling better, by the way? Yeah, I'm feeling... I'm feeling I'm back. I'm feeling a lot better. I probably should not be drinking, but I'm sort of celebrating the fact that I'm not, you know, coughing or sneezing or feeling feverish. What do we do about this? Uh-huh. Where the celebration? Oh, yeah. See if there's anything on the other channel. No. We're too far away. Do they have some like insane songs in this? I think you've heard it all. And like another banger comes on. We can remove that. Or that. That. Just the weirdest genres ever. Just a mix and mash of all kinds of things, but by golly, do they make it work. There are enemies everywhere.
Trouble ahead.
That's something, Commander.
You're bleeding. Trigger finger's still tight.
Something around here. It's kind of ominous when the radio... wait, this one's back now. No, they're both gone. I guess we'll just put on the default music. Looks pretty. Yeah, the
Ready to take the heat over, Commander. Just say when.
Back and maintaining perfection. Glory found.
right back at you.
On your toes.
Everyone. I don't know if they had it in the first game. I think this is new. So instead of just having tactical time dilation, you have like all kinds of different abilities. I don't think they had that in the first one.
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams.
Counter-Strike.
This will undoubtedly
Counteroffensive.
save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
Not sure if they were being sincere or if they were being sarcastic. By the way, I'm like 15 hours in. I'm still on the same, on the first planet. Well, post tutorial.
Looks like a fight.
Two lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Yeah. I am trying to do everything I can. I love that it shows the loot on the map. Such a heaven sent. Especially when some people just go flying. 8 out of 10. Cats. Nice broomstick. So some giant fucking fish. Oh yeah, Craze, you want to see something? I don't know how much you've seen of the game, but something that blew my mind. Now we're playing Arc Raiders. Your nose is all red. Well, it's because I've been snorting cocaine. I mean, I've been sick. And because I've been like sneezing and blowing my nose so often, my nose has been damaged. Looks like a Kleenex ad. Is it that bad? It's a little red. Yeah, look at the hat. This hat not only helps me with crits, but also companion abilities charge 10% faster, scales up to 30% faster with speech skill. Which kind of, we have a lot of hats. You did the hack guy? Yeah. I was like, this guy seems evil. I'll do his mission. I mean, to be fair, the lady wanted me to kill a bunch of people. That guy just wanted me to convince people. I don't think this leads to anything. Oh, glitch. We're in, boys. People say you can't swim in this game. Look at this shit. To answer your initial question, Ali, Outer Worlds is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I just switched to it, so as of today, I haven't really done anything. So I guess you can't really do anything here. Unless you can go from here, maybe? He's in Stranger Things? I haven't seen Stranger Things. I think I watched like a few episodes a long time ago. It wasn't really my thing. Is there something around here?
Best keep our lamps lit to avoid any raps getting the drop on us.
I just realized I'm still playing in third person. Does help with the movement a little bit, but I think I'm trapped. I was playing Shadow of War. Lord of the Rings game. Yeah, I feel a lot better. Hitting another nap. Gluttony. Food. Don't let a single bite or drop go to waste. Your food and drink now heal for more, but you move a bit slower in combat. But food and drink only work outside of combat. Seems terrible. Plenty of food. Okay. Did I go this way? I did not. Eat all the food button is a crazy good ad.
Grass raring to go. Lay low, Commander. Medic's order.
You don't get to order me. I am the commander. I am the captain. Okay, we clear that place. Do not go this way. Game is colorful. Yeah, it's really nice. You should see the colors, especially when it's like different time of day. A quick save here. Did I save over the... Is it this one? Ah, here. This is like what I left off yesterday. So like when I launched the game, I had something nice to look at. So pretty. Allie, are you gonna play Elden Ring or Hollow Knight next? Right there. Load the wrong thing. 2 different quick saves. Confused. Hearing this play when I woke up for a second yesterday, you say that it made you feel patriotic. It does have that like air of like a national anthem. What the hell's going on here? Enemies around.
Raft's tingling. All charged up.
Let me know when you needed a...
The fuck did I just take damage from? Copy him. Ugh. That's not good. I was hoping my allies would stay down there. One of my guys just came up with me. Start with the person up here. Person, I say. Oh, that's a good start.
Brass raring to go. Let me handle this.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
We're too far away for them to give a fuck.
Look alive, Commander.
Why are you speaking in radio? We're standing next to each other. Hollow Knight and Velo. Dude, Hollow Knight looked so fucking hard. I've been meaning to play. I think I have like 2 hours in Hollow Knight. Way back in the days. platforming is not something I'm very experienced with. I feel like I could get through it eventually. It does look mad frustrating though. I guess these paws landed in at the unfortunate spot. With love from Auntie Cleo. Indeed. I think there was gonna be like a recording or something. Okay, now we're back here. I guess that's it. Don't know if there's gonna be anything in these areas. Valo until I'm annoyed is a fucking vibe. So fun, I'm addicted. Yeah, I gotta try it at some point. I don't know what my order of operations are. Playing like 3 games right now. Playing this game, I'm playing Shadow of War, and I started Resident Evil 4 for Halloween. So I gotta finish that. That game is fucking incredible. As things stand, I'd probably like Resident Evil is like S tier. And then this and Shadow of War probably A tier. I don't know. But I'm spoiled that I get to play all 3. You have another 20-ish hours on this? Surely more. I've already played. What's my save file say? 13 hours. Oh, wait, we damaged this place. Can I just walk in now? First game was like 40-ish hours. But the first game you were in like 5 or 6 different planets, no?
Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies. Which I must shamefully Vigilant Hogarth? That be the Brigadier sees enemies at what? Still, the gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to hold.
I hope the enemies inside here haven't respawned. I'm fucking praying. I mean, the enemies on the other side of this door are gonna be here, but that's how I left things. I think we're okay ammo-wise.
Got eyes on some no good.
Ready to waste.
Take this! Advance! Giving chase. Enemy dead. Found him again. Allocating explosive. Looking for cover.
Oh, what are we doing?
Looking a mite marginal, Commander.
The protectorate endures.
Why me, bro? You're fighting 2 other people. What the fuck? Right, I wanted to time dilate and shoot him. Instead, I slid into his asshole and I changed my weapon. I rolled a natural
Got some
one.
bad company.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the sixes.
Why are you not dead, bro?
Commander, you're bleeding.
Is there a way to like turn off companion dialogue?
Am not, nor have ever been, greatly fond of lurkers. Remain vigilant. Recommencing hustle.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Attacking selflessly without complaint.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's orders.
I might just send her back to the ship.
Rats tingling. All charged up.
Doubt, duplicity, cut weeds that grow. Pinpointing status susceptible to
I'm so fucked.
danger.
There's a sniper there.
Appreciate a little help, Commander. Susceptible to danger.
Oh, this is so fucked. Let me roll the net off the table into a crack, into the floor, and into the sewer. That's straight bars coming from a viewer. Can we get something that kills people?
Heads up.
Ready to waste them on your command.
This scope kind of sucks ass though.
Am not, nor have ever been, greatly fond of grenade. Freak advance. That cover spot looks much better. Explosion imminent. Ah, these fools are being vigilant. There. Found the best reload. Move forward.
Where? What am I even looking at? Hello? What the fuck are you doing, Niles?
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
I feel like you made your own bet and you should fucking deal with that.
Mix me up. I'd do it for you.
What is that scope? No, please don't, you bastard. There's always someone else. It's the only scope I have. I might just want to bum rush the snipers, but the problem is if you get close to that area, enemies come out the doors.
Got troublemakers.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Liquored up on artificial.
It's worth it, right?
Recommencing hustle. We've done them in.
Sucks because these guys don't fucking miss, bro. What is that? They have trigger bot.
Taking cover, restoring the balance.
Don't you fucking dare. Really? Dude, do I have like 2 pensioners on my team? They die so quickly. Who's that guy? Who am I looking for? This guy. Most injury prone motherfuckers on the planet. That's my team. Says there's an enemy here. Is it you?
Got troublemakers. Let me know when you need a distraction.
Am I doing less damage because I'm crouching?
You can't fight contentment. Ah. Still lick his gaze sees all. Quarry found.
The gaze sees all?
Just what are they up to? Let us recount.
Yeah. Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
I can hear a bullet.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Remain vigilant.
Yeah.
His steady eye above.
There goes all my health somehow.
Little pick me up for you.
No indicator, no nothing.
Narrowing sensor ready. Focusing. Target reacquired.
It's just stand here. Why
Not
not?
getting up without help, Commander.
Doubt. Duplicity.
Dying over here.
We
He ran out the door. What the hell? Matt, is there a melee bind in this game? Mouse 4.
Trouble ahead.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Enemy dead! That cover spot was much better! The Protectorate endures disruptive influences!
Hook me up. I do it for you.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Taking cover! Maintaining take this!
I think a trigger's still tired. You lot couldn't hit the broad side of a frame.
Breaking for cover!
The sniper's on the other side now. Are you kidding me? You just always have a melee weapon.
Seeking cover!
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
How are you still upright over there?
Healing in slow motion. Okay, it's just no, not this fucker. Come on, dude, the snipers right away. Shorty doesn't do that. Shorty like a melody. We need some good music. That's what we're missing.
Give the order and I'll take
He picks the side you're on, really?
Perfection is
Low, Commander. Medic's order.
I'm so weak. I punched him with the strength of a dying man. I mean, surely you would hit him with the pistol. Sickly ass.
guns cocked and loaded.
breaking for cover! There!
Should probably quick save before or after I switch the guns. Yeah, there are two people out of cover and you're shooting at me.
Seeking cover! Quarry found!
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh my god.
Practicing some battlefield medicine.
Spin the wind.
Yeah. Hate to ask for help, but help?
Doubt. Duplicity.
There's two of them.
Mobility interrupted.
Perfection is perfect!
Looking a few courts low, Commander.
Yeah, you're really fucking helping us.
All rightly appreciate our purpose.
Hastening to...
You gotta be kidding me. Just aim blocking. I got nothing else to do. Like what more am I supposed to do? It's a workbench here, isn't it? I wish it told you which items you have equipped. No, I'm just supposed to remember what the fuck is on me. This one can't be modded, and it's stolen. Can't be modded. Can't be modded. I mean... That's the wrong thing. But that would reduce the damage. So that's kind of dog shit. Mod shop in Auntie's Choice Town. But surely you should be able to do this. Otherwise,
never to be
Ready to waste.
Replenishing my firearm. Move.
what? Fuck off. The moment you try to make a break for it, they just summon a bunch of new creatures. This is Dark Souls 2.
Huh?
Let me know when you need a stretch.
Apparently I needed the sneak attack damage.
Ready to waste. On your command.
Much better. Grenade. Away. Oh, you're out there. Let it. Explosion.
Not so bad.
Lay low, Commander. Next order.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Yeah, really helping, bro. Why don't you do something useful on Res Niles?
Status susceptible
Little
to
pick-me-up
susceptible
for ya.
danger. Status susceptible to danger. Status susceptible to danger.
Like 60 shots in him. Dark Souls 2 mentioned. I'm about to get fucking knighted by how fuming I am. I think we need a rifle or a revolver. I can pick off the snipers early. It'll give me a bit more mobility.
Hostile ahead. What's the play, Commander?
Ready to waste. On your command.
What I do? Great time for you, though. Not like me eating fucking chicken wings.
Recommencing hostility. Remain vigilant. Great was their
I wouldn't say.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Where did these fuckers come from?
Give the order and I'll...
Yeah.
Hey! Got a distraction for you.
Lay low, Commander. Next order.
No. God damn these damn colossuses. Can I craft any shock grenades maybe? I don't give a shit. Anything from the trolley, dear? Yes, give it all. I'm about to fuck shit up. Oh, dearie me. I think I was just throwing distraction grenades at them. It's extremely possible. Damage resistance. Can make some more heals, but yeah, I can only use like one at a time. Oh, you can craft mag picks. That's kind of cool.
Hostile ahead. What's the plague?
Let me know when you need it.
Seeking cover.
Ask for help.
Fuck you, company.
Great was their
Back in
trespass
business.
against us.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
You don't say. Person who just got knocked down.
Knew you had my back.
Practicing some battle.
Vitals looking a mite marginal,
Bro,
Commander.
can you do something? Why am I being shot in the ass from both of you there?
That cover spot looks much better.
Mobility interrupted. Mobility interrupted.
Raph's raring to go. Commander, you're bleeding.
He just fucking... One moment he was fucking... just completely still like a statue. Next moment I have a fucking running back rushing at me. Those grenades were good though.
Got my lamps on a hostile.
Ready to waste. On your command.
Is he, the hit's still gonna go through? Insane. Shot him in the face with a shotgun, he doesn't stagger? What is he made of? Another shotgun?
Wrong place to linger. Hither and yon. Their location, answer.
Hate to ask for help, but help?
Contact.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Electrical dampeners failing.
Okay.
These fools still linger.
How are you still up?
Bro. There's nothing you can do about that. That's just trigger bot.
Look at him. You court slow, Commander.
Back in business.
me up for you.
Okay, we gotta save. We've saved the progress.
Just what are they up to?
Oh.
Quick once over. Huh? And Donnie
Whoops. Please tell me it's over. I can't handle it anymore. Shoutouts to the shock grenades, holy fuck. I do gotta like have multiple setups with both modded armor and modded weapons. Depending on the situation. Cause holy shit. Oh, these doors didn't open. Oh, maybe they just closed back. We still have to fight the boss. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Plasmon animals. I see. Been using corrosive on biological creatures. Or whatever I call corrosive. The green shit. Short rounds. That's my rifle rounds, I think. Reminds me of fucking Scorn. Well. What is this? King of the castle. Oh, is this his terminal? Gonna dig up some dirt on him. Hard info not found. At least give me a hint.
Huh. Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
If you're waiting for a reply, I don't think my character speaks. I mean, I feel like I cleared everything. Is the information required in the main section of the building? Do you know, Matt? It's like, I checked all the terminals, I think. Or perhaps we have to kill him or persuade him and then get the information. Doesn't feel right. What is this? Find access point. That one takes a few steps and it goes all the way back to the first intro mission. Mission? Oh, they probably missed it. Oh. Now I have to do that through a workbench. Find the free safe room.
Yeah.
Is that what this is? Wait, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get up there? Is there an elevator I missed? The woman down below also told me about a cache up above. Not sure where. think there was something I couldn't unlock in this area. Maybe. Well, I noticed this before, but I thought it would help the enemies. That's just more enemies now. I did see that earlier though. Totally forgot about it. Yeah, sick breakdancing. So close to a level up. Okay. Those drones kill like 50% of the guys in that room. Wait, really? Damn. Oh. I guess I did it all myself. On hard mode. I have no idea how to find this information, so we're just gonna press on. Yeah, when I first entered this facility, like the first thing, fucking personal space. First thing I did was like enter that ventilation duct. And saw that, and then I did like all the other stuff in the place except fight the people in the main room. And then I left because I felt underleveled, so I must have just forgotten completely.
Admittedly, yes, but those were minor incidents. I can confidently assert that under my strict hand, this station remains impervious to the invaders' foul ingress. Not one of my soldiers lacks for discipline, as I have imposed the harshest penalties to those who have strayed from the righteous path, as instructed.
But this is the access point.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the Paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well?
You're the one who's turned renegade.
Writhing beneath my boot. You were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my
Umberto.
hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Auntie's Choice is looking like a better option for Arcadia the longer I'm here.
Auntie's Choice, bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot. Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your Auntie's Choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
Seems to me you're taking an awful big risk if your higher ups don't share the same view. I mean, I sort of want to say this, but I am a gambler.
Not some rogue operator. I act in the role the paradigm has cast me in.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
It's like Obi-Wan to Anakin. Ah, don't have enough speech. How much XP do I need? $351. We'll get one log picking and one speech. Because I assume my speech is 3. Yeah. I just wish I could get all the skill points. Nice of you to volunteer.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Oh, they're down below.
Enemy dead.
Yes, I know I'm fucking wounded because you don't fucking do anything.
Boldly into the fray.
Worry fast.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Recommencing medical.
Did I save before this? Is there an autosave? Bro, these guys with the hammers are so damn tanky. I don't think the rifle's gonna be that useful here.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Come on, go ahead.
Contact reestablished. Advance.
Help me out.
Forward. Recommencing hostility. Charge.
Come on, stop blocking me. I can't kill them with like 3 guns. I'm using everything I can. I guess you can select from here.
Hostile.
Coast is clear.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Invasive elements.
Bro, you guys do no damage.
Move forward.
Taking a little easy there, Commander.
Loading. Quarry found. No rest.
Did we not level up? Oh, we did. Cool. I still have to clear this place. What is this?
Looks like
We just get attacked? No. Speech. Lockpick. Restricted inventory of vending machines. Seems fun. Marksman rifles, pistols, and sniper rifles have increased range and weak spot damage. That seems pretty damn good. 25%. %, additional critical chance against strong enemies. Also good. But yeah, this seems really good. Nice. Gotta pee so bad. We'll get out there and then I'll save. Don't think my rifle's gonna be that useful though. I mean, maybe my speech will persuade him not to fight us, but I guess we'll find out. Be right back. I'm back.
What
Hello.
now? Ah, an intruder. I was warned, and
The only renegade.
my methods may seem. And
Festering.
if only the Sovereign heeded his consuls with. I'm not.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Wait, I'm still attacking. You're a puppet Montelli, doing someone else's dirty work. Oh, it does... enrages? I don't know what that does.
Enough. Silence your disparaging tongue. Better yet, I will do it myself.
Ready to waste it.
On your command.
Combat. Aim, charge.
Listening to cover.
Appreciate a little.
Commander!
Fuck. Oh, I have to do a conversation again. Come on, man.
Swiftly moving to cover.
Help me end this fight on my
Into
feet.
the fray.
Not these
Serve
fuckers.
the Sovereign.
Fuck these hammer guys. Perhaps I should just chuck a bunch of grenades at him.
What now? I was
The only.
my methods may seem. And
Fester.
if only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the. I have always approached my duty with diligence and dedication. But for too long, if not for the consul, all would fall to ruin. The Protectorate survives not on empty will, but on those with a mind for strategy and the stomach for war.
It's as I feared. You really have gone.
Enough. Silence your disparaging.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Grenades, 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 grenades.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander. Enough of bad.
Hastening to cover. Advance.
Lay low, Commander. Medics orders.
Over here! We hole in the head! You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter! Not getting up without help, Commander!
Bruh. I'm cooked.
Adversary disposed of. Reloading once more. Recommencing hostilities. We are just as the paradigm predicted.
What am I supposed to do? My teammates suck and I do no damage. What happened to Lord of the Rings? We all fell to the wrath of Sauron. I just wish I could save, like, after the dialogue. Hmm. I'm wondering if his minions are going to constantly spawn. Because if that's not the case, then we'll kill the minions first. Guess we'll have to find out.
What? Oh, the only my methods may seem.
Fester.
If only the sovereign.
It's as I feared.
Liquidate him!
You get the tea.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
Disruptive influences.
What the hell is that?
Up to, but I'm not ready.
Advance. Like clockwork.
I don't think he's a marginal, Commander.
Restoring the.
Ready to waste him. On your command.
Commander, you're bleeding.
The last moment, excruciating.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Help me end this fight.
What is all this shit?
Lights flashing, but not exactly in fighting shape at the moment.
Of course, they're all dead. Just nothing I can do here.
I will make your last moments excruciating.
Dude, what is this lightning shit that keeps following me around?
What? I was warned. My methods may seem.
Fest.
If only the.
It's as I feared.
Enough.
Let me know.
Oh, club on sugar, no doubt. It sounds like Hunter.
Time for you to answer, infiltrator.
Woozy there, Commander.
Taking cover.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
I threw like 7 grenades at his feet. And this guy's just fine. I don't think the shotgun's gonna prove any value here.
What now? The only. My methods may. If only the sun.
It's as I feared.
Ready to waste. On your command.
That doesn't do anything.
Let me end this fight on my feet.
These followers can't handle one dude. Okay, so that does no damage. So I can give them another ability. Take that, I guess.
What now? I was the only my methods may seem. Or perhaps if only the sovereign heed.
It's as I feared.
Enough.
Let me.
Hastening to cover.
Why are you coming this way?
You think too much.
There's some explosives here. Or so I thought.
Moving in close.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's orders.
I stood up for half a second and I'm dying. Bro, you gonna get me killed, you fucking idiot.
Troublemaker approaching.
He doesn't give a shit about my teammates. He's always shooting at me.
Looks like Montelli's crazy goes up the chain of command. Figures. None of this ever happens in a vacuum.
What now? I was the only renegade. My methods may seem. Or if only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could he never should have allowed the order to break away. And now he makes himself a recluse when he should be at the head of the proverbial column, leading us against the invaders. If not for the consul, all would fall to ruin. The Protectorate survives not on empty will, but on those with a mind for strategy and the stomach for war.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Sounds a bit like Omni-Man. Or is it Omni-Man? Who am I thinking of? Maybe.
Enough. Silence your disparaging tongue. Better yet, I will do it myself.
And I don't mean the voice, I mean his sort of cadence.
Briskly moving to cut.
Envy up.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Make your last moment excruciating.
Hostiles, Buck. Ready to waste them. On your command. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Finally.
It's finished then. Montelli's reign of terror is ended. If you'd have told me all those years ago that this is where my future would lead, standing over Montelli's corpse, I'm not sure I would have wished to survive that disaster. What's done is done. I only hope my superiors will understand my actions here today.
Didn't I tell you to
and
go
that the
be
Vox will
free?
be strengthened under new leadership.
For the record, you're not half bad in a fight.
Please excuse me if I don't value that compliment while my friend's blood is still hot on my uniform.
Oh, my bad.
I suppose I should thank you for your assistance. But for both our sakes, I do hope we never meet again.
My bad.
No going back from here.
Chain spark cannon. So that's what was shooting the lightning.
Finally, the control room. DeVries must have left some evidence behind. Let's poke around.
Panel has various meters and readings for the component of the relay. All protocols, including the launch protocol, are locked. You notice there's a hidden protocol that could be accessed. In safe room. Open sesame. What you got for me? Oh, wait. To unknown recipient. From not identified. Subject not specified. It is well past time that we force the order to follow the correct course. The Earth Directorate surveillance satellite stationed on the outskirts of Arcadia will supply us with the necessary tools to do so. It has been collecting information since before my arrival here. And I've been monitoring, obfuscating, and discarding reports of it as the situation warranted in my time at the Vox. Unfortunately, I'm unable to access the information stored on it remotely, so we must bring it down. By we, I mean you. I know you can find a way to access the observatory's transmitters. You'll need to transmit my old Earth directory code to access its guidance system and alter its trajectory so I may recover it. Time for action is now. Which reminds me, tell you why is this sentence fucking my mind? Tell you know who to never identify himself or me by name when communicating. Sure. Better yet, tell him, oh, you know who. Tell you know who to never identify himself or me by name when communicating. It would have helped with some fucking hyphens. Better yet, tell him not to communicate at all and stop the excuses and get his job done. To Augustine de Vries from Victor Clemens. I deserve respect. Augustine, your harangues are becoming vexatious. If I'm to achieve our noble goal, I must commit every bit of concentration I muster towards it, without interruption. I'm not your addle-pated lackey, preparing to kill without a moment's hesitation. My work is the centerpiece of your violent goal. If something were to befall me or others here, I shudder to imagine what you would need to do, or what would become of Arcadia. You've been assured that your preparations are as essential as our own. But danger nips close to our heels here in Golden Ridge. I have not heard any plans of yours to intervene on our behalf. Do not concern yourself unduly, though I am certain you won't. Barring any mishaps, we will be ready when we are needed. And I will continue to communicate in any manner I see fit.
Don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
She can just do that?
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
What exactly is the right thing?
It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Command.
The Breeze failsafe triggered the launch protocol. Unfortunately, Montelli has locked the possible trajectories. The only choice available is which to use. Currently, it's set to Fairfield, which will obliterate the town if nothing's done. If hitting it does anything. Did I save? Oh, I can send it to Westport, but nobody is in Westport. Space. I do want to press. I do want to press this. I guess that worked. Hopefully my methods will not be questioned.
Cutting it close here.
I'll be fine. just need some music.
And you think that you're stuck? The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more bits. Try and try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness.
That lucky trait never fails. Kinda ruined the moment with the music though.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's
Lost the writ of conscription. What? But there's still enemies here. Didn't really explore this place to its fullest. Oh well.
Try and try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts. You can
Seems
see
parasites
where to go.
identified.
You got company, Commander.
Improving position.
Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice.
What was the Spacer's Choice tagline? Isn't it? It's the only choice? The only choice, Spacer's Choice? I don't remember. It's just back down here. Oh, nice.
Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content.
What? Disruptive influences!
Troublemaker approaching.
Needs cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice.
Look at a few courts left, Commander.
Mandatory foul.
It's Auntie.
These fools still linger.
Seeking cover.
How are you holding your gun?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal. Got my lamps on an unfriendly.
Tightening to cover.
Commander, watch your vitals.
What are you guys doing? Like Counter-Strike, how am I always feeling? I'm in a 1v1 when we clearly have numbers.
You can't fight contentment. Giving chase.
It's a
to
brawl.
Oh, that's the person who helped us in the beginning. My bad. These things happen. Not bad. Is that a way to get around? Surely not. So. Umberto, please spare Westport. Well, I mean, everyone left Westport. I was tempted to send the fucking Vox to Westport, but... I lucked out. Our ammo's fine. Could always use grenades. 1,000 bits. Okay. I love me some lubricant. Oh, this is where I was trying to jump.
My heart belongs to the sovereign, and the first sovereign before him.
It really reminds me of like Russian war propaganda music.
Bloodline beheld their perfection. I trust, I breathe for my neighbors. I aim, I watch in his name. I know I am right. He's our shining light. The sovereign deserves all your love.
8 out of 10. You find all the copies here on the island?
Love him, that's all we must do. I want for nothing, come what may. I still my devotion have not gone astray. I'm a good neighbor.
I assume it's not gonna tell me where they are.
That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign. That's why I love my sovereign. That's why I love my sovereign.
Next, a small sampling of Protectorate Abundance.
Fulfilling your protectorate duty shouldn't get in the way of 3 nourishful meals a day. Seek instant sustenance with Prestige Borstloaf. Only the purest natural ingredients, congealed into an appealing
That's
loaf
a sneaky way in.
so it's ready
Made
to
it in.
eat, with or
Guess the
without
Protectorate
heat.
ain't so good at watching
Prestige
their own backs
Borstloaf.
after all.
It's contentment in a can.
Such perfect products, the envy of our rivals. But let's not gloat. More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
Here at the end of it all, it was worth it. No hesitation, no indecision. Taking my final breath in the name of it. My sacrifice.
Commander, you're bleeding!
Embracing mortality tests my morality. Sir, the paradigm's planned without pause.
Vector Sky Mine sees us survive its fall, declared as island. Exterior is pitted and scarred, but its core still hums and energy. Valuable inner workings can be disassembled for the valuable parts by a steady and skilled hand. I'm brilliant.
And when I soothe away, I'll
What did I get?
thoughts
Black
of
powder
my
and scrap metal.
neighbors safe at home grinning.
Okay.
They will remember how I reported them tirelessly through to my last days and from the beginning. Knowing my heart, my brain, and consistency serve the paradigm's plan without pause. It's an honor and a gift, what I'd wish for all who live.
Let me handle this.
Die for the cause. Finally, I fulfill my purpose in life. A glory. Blown up by a mine.
Graph's back in business.
Electron shock, plasma smelted, cyranium gassed, goo pelted, minced, cubed, irradiated, blunt force trauma. List of life-giving opportunities goes on and on. Oh, nearly forgot.
Eaten by enemy raptidon. And my heart, it beats till it slows. But I know every breath and every smile, every step in every
Don't come any closer.
mile
Relax. They're the ones who
contributed
saved
to
me.
something
Oh, it's this guy.
beautiful.
Hello.
Huh? What's that noise?
Thank you for saving me. From what Briggs has told me, that's 2 we owe you now.
Think nothing of it.
Wait! Please, take...
Oh, bits.
You've saved me twice now. If there's
How did I save you?
anything I can ever do for you, friend, you've
That's
but to
because I killed the
inform me.
Raptidons. Not a problem.
It's not much, but please.
Oh, more bits. We shouldn't have.
Looks like a fight.
That was a close one. Thank the Sovereign.
Right, more bits. Oh, I see. That leads back down there. I'm a little scared of fall damage in this game. Still haven't fully grasped it. Thought I would land on the tree. It's too bad you can't really completely clear the map. There's an enemy somewhere. Multiple enemies.
Look alive, Commander.
Machine pistol is so nice in this game.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him.
I think I can handle the small ones. That's the Raptidon cave. Who the fuck are you?
There you are. Beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up.
Huh?
Finally! This any way to treat the sole graduate of Auntie's promotion acceleration program? After I outlasted all them other candidates, left them at the spires in various stages of rigor mortis, spread across a dozen raptidon gizzards, I'm worn thin, shaky on my land legs after that raft trip, but otherwise raring for my reward for finishing the program. I assume you have the paperwork?
The fuck? The program rings a bell. I got nothing to do with it though.
You're not from Product Envisioner Ormsby? Fine. Guess I'll cool my heels on the beach a bit longer. Good thing I'm good at doing nothing. Been doing it my whole career until Ormsby handpicked me for the program. Shirked my way through every skill-building activity while my cohorts got chewed up and spit out. Even that self-promoter Cutshaw self-demoted to the briny deep after he slipped off his rubbish raft. I'm the sole survivor. Total validation of my relaxed work ethic.
These were the people I heard in the voice logs. Read Ormsby's memo about the program. You know it's just a ruse to kill you, right?
Har. I think the only graduate of the Promotion Acceleration Program knows a little bit more about it than you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm still a mite seasick. Think I'll take this opportunity to vomit, then get back to what I do best. You see anybody from the promotion program, tell them they better get here quick. Think my seasickness is the only thing keeping the rats away.
Oh, don't actually puke. Gross. Can you not just save her?
You see anybody from the promotion program?
Trouble ahead.
Save her? Her body went flying. Oh boy. Sorry, I only did that because you said something, Rosie. But yeah, she's gonna die. Not much you can do. Go find the program and save her. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. I mean, you could look it up if you want. I highly doubt it's a thing, but can I go above this place? What was her name? Is it bad that I only remember the guy's name from her squad? But he was the one talking on the voice comms.
You see anybody from the promotion program, tell them they better get here quick. Think my seasickness is the only thing keeping the rats away.
Yeah, I don't actually think you can do anything here. Like we told her, I think the program was meant to get her killed. So, ooh. Can I get up there? Aw, come on. Unlucky. We didn't have what was necessary. I'm too far away from a level up though. Where are you supposed to go now? Pretty sure all of this is mountains. Doesn't look like there's progression though. Yeah, it's probably just a little bit of bonus XP. Sadness. That's why I feel with like certain like Elden Ring NPCs, because I've been like off stream playing Elden Ring and trying to do some of the shit I never did and just exploring like every crevice. Like some of the NPC missions just fucking, you're like, oh, that's cool, that's so sick. Oh, it's over. You're like, ah. I think there are still supposed to be 2 more magazines somewhere on the map. Don't know where though. This game has no substance? I would not say that, no. It didn't give me the option to board the ship, so I think there's going to be someone waiting for me here. Beyond Esperance.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago, but never mind that.
420.
I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
Is this a Skyrim reference? How you doing, Carson? Sorry, do I know you?
Not remotely. But never fear, the delivery success metrics do not require introductions. Or so I was told. All I know is that it was sent by the Order of the Ascendant. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
I don't know how I read it. I wish more games had the Elden Ring feature of show new items. Oh, this is higher toxicity. This could be good too. Anti-Cleo. Yeah, I've no idea what I just got. Gave me something. No idea what. So I guess we'll never know. Or maybe I have to read it on a terminal.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Ah. Thank you.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate.
Just gotta have
and
great
we both
connection.
wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
Yeah. Is there a workbench somewhere? Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher?
Inez seems tough. I think Helen would like her.
Yeah, suppose you're right. They'd have matched wits well enough.
On this audio log from... Oh, I don't know if he wants to hear this. What's that about?
Found it, huh? No. You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left a line about...
Oh, I found it in this room. Whoops, I forgot about that. He's trying to make a challenge next time. I'm surprised you kept anything from DeVries after what she did.
Yeah, well, I didn't have all the facts about Horizon Point until recently, did I? Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good.
Missed anything? Like what?
I don't know. Some hint of who she really was? Some sign that she could turn into someone who betray her own team? Sounds stupid said out loud.
Processing it in your own way, I get it.
You know, I can't really remember what the others sounded like. Helen, Eric, Wade.
We don't
I
have
tried recalling
recordings.
their voices, but there's just nothing. Static. All these years. And the only recording I've managed to preserve is from the one person I'd rather forget.
You're such a sap. If it's any consolation, the others would be proud of the agent you've become.
Kind of you to say, Commander. I hope it continues to be true.
Do you want the recording back for posterity's sake?
No. Burn it, launch it out the airlock, do whatever you want with it. It means nothing to me now anyway.
Fair enough. I'd like to know more about this merger between Auntie Cleo and Spacer's Choice.
It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
I forget what quasi means. Supposedly. Seemingly. I see. You have any opinions on our crew?
Always up for a little back fence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
What about Inez?
Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable, and shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's Choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day. Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind.
Why is everyone in Obsidian a fucking Italian in their way of speaking? Just hand motions everywhere.
Oh yeah? What's needling you?
I know a lot of liquor in the safe in the captain's quarter. Know anything about that?
Shit. Knew I was forgetting something.
Aw. Yeah, forgetting to share the goods with your commander. What gives a bar?
They're all yours if you want them. I had some trouble adjusting in the years after
This is a
Horizon
bad
Point.
time to crack a beer.
I was in pain more times than I wasn't. Had trouble sleeping. The drinks helped. Until they didn't.
Finally, we're getting somewhere. Tell me more about your insomnia.
I will. Just so long as you promise not to take notes or nothing. I'm not some patient or specimen, Commander. Just so we're clear. For those first few years, every time I lay down, close my eyes, I went back there to Horizon Point. I'd swear I could feel the explosion again, the heat, coming at me. I'd wake suddenly in the middle of the night, startling at nothing. Sweating like I'd run a race. Sometimes Zeb set up with me. He told me I'd get better with time, and I did. The sedatives he was occasionally able to get his hands on didn't hurt neither. Anyway, that was the past. I'm good now. I found other ways to cope. Healthier ones.
From these notes, I have come to the conclusion that you have necrotizing fasciitis. You have 2 weeks. I'm proud of you.
Most things worth doing ain't. When I'm not out there heroically saving the colony, I like to tinker around the ship or work on Val. I exercise. Been considering taking up cross-stitch. What do you think?
I like crochet or stitching. Or what is it called? Knitting? Sounds lame. I think that's my cue to leave. Thank you. I don't know how my character is saying this. Is this sarcastic or not? Your stress relief is our gain. Who else is going to hold this ship together? I feel like that's the most positive.
Just remember you said that the next time I'm puttering around at odd hours making a racket. And thanks. Was there anything else you needed, Commander?
I'm kind of short 3,000 hits. Can you spot me for a second? We never really got the chance to get to know one another. I'd like to change that.
Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it?
What have you been up to these past 10 years? Science! Fuck! If only I'd taken one class of science. Irrevocable betrayal does tend to put a damper on most relationships. What have you been up to past 10 years?
All I heard about this moon called Eden. Ain't much lived up to the name, though. All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps.
I missed all that. Just been you and Val?
Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. I usually shut her down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong.
Car delivery should start tomorrow. Or are you getting the One Piece cards sent to you? Did Kefke pick anything up, by the way? Correct answer was negative, Commander. That would have been harmful to my mental state. You were alone a long time now, so just want to make sure you're okay.
I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes.
Just notice this ear is completely
I'd rather not go into now if
melted.
It's all the same.
Yes, anything could happen.
I found you. Oh, and Val's been
damn.
stalling less since I patched her acclimator.
Correct answer.
Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it.
Reminds me, I never probably thanked you for saving me.
Only wish I'd known you were out there. I'd have come sooner. Guess that's one more thing we can thank our good pal DeVries for next time we lay lamps on her. Speaking of, we should probably get back to it.
Last question. What the fuck was the smell?
Spratwurst.
Was that the only thing you were eating? I'm gonna need more details. A lot more.
I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. I figured Spratwurst ain't an easy meal to mess up.
What did you discover?
Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad. The protein fucking expiring. Oh, these are just other questions, I guess. Didn't grow up in Arcadia, obviously. What was life like where you're from? Well, didn't he mention... No. I'm thinking of the guy from Shadow of War, who was a Haradrim.
Like most colonies. Good people being ground down from above. A lot of fancy talk from suits about streamlining and quarterly earnings while them on the line barely scrape by. Triangulum's known for churning out freighters, and shipbuilding ain't exactly known for being clean, safe work neither. Especially when corners get cut. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just crawled out of an exhaust port.
You know what that's like? I have engineering too. I spent a fair amount of time around ships myself.
You never forget your first time manually flushing a propulsion tank, do you? Funny thing was, I wasn't even an engineer back then. But I wanted to learn, so I paid attention. Too good of attention, as it turned out.
The plot thickens.
I was working late one evening and overheard something I shouldn't have. Some bigwigs exchanging inside information that would have cost the corporation a pretty bit. A day later, I was being accused of corporate espionage. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door.
And always putting others first. That's one of the things I like about you, Nels.
Now, you'll have to tell me what those other things are sometime. I was on the run for, I don't even know how long. The days sort of bled into one another. I started losing hope of things ever changing for the better. Then, the Earth Directorate showed up. They liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the colony out from under the corporate boot. Joining up after that just made sense.
Hell yeah. Keeps on giving me dialogue options. Tell me how you first met the Reese.
She was one of the forward agents who went ahead to assess just how bad Triangulum had gotten. We met while I was in hiding. And I helped her learn the lay of the land, as it were. She was no nonsense. I thought her one of the smartest people I'd ever met. And while she could also be cutting, I felt like I only caught her edge when I deserved it. I liked her. And for some reason, she seemed to take a shine to me. But she wasn't around long. By the time I officially joined up, she'd already moved on to the next mission.
Damn. What about your family? Don't tell me they're all dead, please.
My folks shuffled off the motor coil when I was little. Assembly line accident. Got passed between some distant relations for a few years.
Damn it.
They tried their best. Weren't cruel or nothing, but life on Triangulum was tough. And they had their own families to worry about, you know? I didn't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so I struck out on my own just as soon as I could. And well, you know how that turned out.
You ever miss him?
Yeah. Thoughts crossed my mind over the years, especially when it was just me and Val. I wish I spent more time with her when I had the chance. No point missing something you're never getting back, though.
It's so strange when he says Val, because I said this the other day, but there's so many people I went to school with who call me Val. Guess it just made my name easier, but... We won't be stuck in Arcadia forever. Maybe you can go visit him one day. But aren't they dead?
It's either hope or foolishness, Commander, and I can't tell which. Even if we survive the rift, 10 years is a long time to be gone. No word. They probably figure I'm dead. But void it all. Now you got me thinking about it.
I'm sorry.
We ever make it out of this system, I'll take you back to Triangulum, make the introductions myself. Deal?
Thanks for the chat. We'll talk more later. Deal.
Oh yeah. They're gonna get a real charge out of you.
You ever regret becoming a Earth Directorate agent?
I could ask you the same thing.
Absolutely screwed the Earth Directorate. They've never done anything for me. And not as much that our luck's starting to turn around.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence, but at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it.
And excitement.
Could have maybe done with a smidge less excitement back on Horizon Point.
Nah.
But back to your initial question. Do I regret becoming an agent? Yeah. Some days. But then there's days like the one when I found you. And... well, not much to regret there. Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up at the stars. Life's not fair. But it keeps on.
I bet that kid will be awfully proud of the man you've become.
You buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head.
I'm highly allergic to liquid cleaners, causes what doctors call Sproutwurst fingers. I was being serious.
Ah, well then, thanks. Just hope that good opinion of me holds.
Let's fucking wrap it up. Jesus Christ, we've been yapping forever. Where is that crafting station? Where would that be? Okay, this is the med bay. Oh, I didn't get any additional... Man. Alright, Val. You're gonna replace Inez for the remainder of the mission. Cause she won't shut the fuck up about my health. Stacks of burn, deal slightly increased damage. Frost damage. Burn is usually good. Immunity to shock would be good for, you know, a droid. And that's that, I think. Does she... we literally grafted her. How does she not have... oh, whatever. Crab. Crabby. Hello, buddy. Eleven lockpick. What is this gun? How much lockpick do I have? Like 4? Bruh. Surely our talk is not going to be as extensive, right?
My system still ain't gotten the memo we're clear of the relay. I'm itching to keep running. We're damn lucky we got out in time, Commander. Real glad you found a way to mitigate the destruction. Without the relay looming over all, maybe the island can finally recover. Lon knows it's seen enough as it is. How personal are we talking?
Want to know about your old units and your friend.
Well, like I said, we were both in the same unit. Me as a combat medic, him as a machine gunner. Everyone in my unit was from Tau Ceti, so we already had that in common. And we served on the front lines, which made us look out for one another that much more. See, most of us were laborers, and we just got our first real shot at something greater. We wanted to make a name for ourselves, and what better way to do that than become a hero? Our onboarders promised that if we demonstrated exceptionalism, showed initiative, that we'd get promoted quick. And our days of living in squalor would be far behind us.
I don't think it's all that Auntie's Choice put their newest employees on the front line.
It ain't like they forced us to join up. We did that on our own. And it said in our contract that they could send us wherever we were needed. Can't complain if where we're needed is in a trench staring down the barrels of a minigun.
They took over Tau Ceti, your home, then treated you as expendable. That should bother you.
I reckon that's a difference in perspective.
Get the fuck off my ship. How'd you and Ortiz first meet?
We spent a week crouched in the same foxhole under aerial bombardment. Shared water one sip at a time by the end of it. Anyone would have been friends after that. I don't know if I would have made it out alive without him. Maybe I'll tell him that over a beer one day. Praise him in front of the whole saloon. Lon knows he's got a thing for heroics.
I'm gonna assume he's dead. Glad you two survived. How did the rest of your unit fare? I'm gonna assume they all died.
Better than I'd feared. Only had to bury 2 troopers and amputate 5 limbs. I'm thankful every day that the Protectorate can't aim for shit.
Well, when I fought them, they fucking nailed my ass. Made it sound like Ortiz saved you, huh?
He kept me clear-headed. Every so often there'd be a lull in the bombardments and I'd hear voices all across the field, calling out for aid, for mama, for death. Almost got my head clean taken off when I tried to scramble out of the foxhole the first night. I heard a call for help and moved on instinct. Damn foolish of me, really. Ortiz told me not to panic, to wait till he could provide cover, to just shout first aid instructions where I could. It was too valuable to fall in battle, he said. It was a rough few nights at first, knowing I couldn't help folk who needed it. And the reward for that torment was my life.
That's rough. Really, the Protectorate would have held fire on a medic? I don't think so. But he looked out for you.
I appreciate that, Commander. In any case, I'm only standing here because of a damn fine soldier who became my friend. I'll carry that knowledge always. Fine by me?
Mentioned you were from Tau Ceti. How was that like?
Not great. It was a mining colony under Spacer's Choice. Didn't have much, but my parents worked hard to ensure we had shelter and a warm meal every day.
Reminds
They're
me
good
of
folk.
Starfield.
I love them. But I don't think they ever quite grasped how bad things were before Auntie's Choice came. They warned me not to join up, you know. Said we'd all get burned if we put too much stock in the promises of this foreign corporation. But I'd rather take a risk on them than be resigned to how things were.
Just how bad was life under Spacer's Choice?
Our colony was isolated, which meant our Spacer's Choice overlords could do as they saw fit. Everyone lived in squalor, save for a select few. We were little more than workhorses. Those of us at the bottom only found joy with our families, our friends. But love alone can't get you through the toughest, darkest winters.
I assume this game is after, like, timeline-wise, it's after the first game, but I wonder how long. Must have been difficult.
I miss the sunsets, and my folks, though I know they're well taken care of nowadays. But that's about it. Most of my friends joined up when I did, so we took our community with us. Leaving my hometown itself, it was an eager farewell. Though there is one person I keep thinking of. The grandpa who lived next door, Vincent. He used to draw posters and ads for Spacer's Choice. He had style. Of course, that didn't last. Age caught up and his hands started failing him. Couldn't draw, couldn't lift heavy objects, could hardly walk without exerting himself. And in Tau Ceti, if you couldn't work, you didn't get ration cards. We shared what we could with him, of course, but what we got already wasn't much.
Could he have gotten bionics?
Last day I saw him, he refused the half Saltuna can I tried to give him. Said it was him lending me his strength. He was gone the next day. We searched all over, then realized he must have wandered off into the wilderness, not wanting to be a burden.
Damn.
We never found him. Can't hardly open a tin without thinking about him now. So if you're wondering why I still hold a candle for Auntie's choice, after everything, it's because I know had Auntie arrived just 4 months earlier, Vincent might still be alive.
Wait, I'm confused. Still hold the candle, doesn't that... Isn't that a positive thing? I may have to look this up. Hold. To compare favorably. Yeah, what up, bro? Oh, so she's saying they were under Spacer's Choice jurisdiction. And she's saying if Auntie had been there, things would have been different and Vincent would have been alive. She's not saying Auntie was late. Like, it was just circumstances. Okay. I think I'm piecing things together. I do, Rob. Sorry to hear that, Inez.
Been years now since I talked about it. He was a good man. He deserved better. So did the rest of us. Anyhow, ain't meaning to talk your ear off.
And not little petty. Yes. Happy bubbles. Yes, you're a cutie. Is there something here? No.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its
Ridge is
rebuild.
falling down.
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after
I'm
the
surprised
invasion,
you're up this late,
leaving
Mom.
Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight
Some
for
are busy.
control of the area and its resources. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately,
Some of the
most
boys
of them are likely
are
not
asleep.
recoverable.
Alright, nice. Just hanging out watching your stream for a bit. Should shower and sleep. Sounds like a good idea. Oh yeah. I sort of want to show this to you as well. You weren't here for it. So I saved yesterday at a really cool location with a nice song playing. I don't know, it's so like cinematic. The radio in this game is so phenomenal. I don't know, I just find it sick.